module on principles and methods of teaching senior high school physics. And you are welcome once again to the first unit of this module. And in the first unit of this module, we'll be looking at instructional theory. And in the first session of the first unit, we'll be looking at the need for instructional theory. My name is Patrick Ej. Now, at the end of this session, you should be able to explain the meaning of a theory, then explain why scientists need theory in their research, and finally, explain the meaning of instructional theory. So, what is the meaning of a theory? And for a theory, we mean to say an idea or a set of ideas that are being proposed to explain events and which has been tested and proven through scientific experiments and investigations. So any set of ideas that are being tested, any set of ideas that have been proven. And how do we prove these ideas? How do we test these ideas? These ideas are being tested through experiments, through investigations, and they are able to use such ideas, that is the tested ideas, the proven ideas, to explain events, scientific phenomena. Then such an idea is known as a theory. And a theory is an effective intellectual tool, and it integrates many concepts. And in science, a theory is a well-substantiated explanation of some aspect of the natural world. So out of theory, we are able to understand happenings in the natural world. We are able to understand the occurrences that we see in the natural world. And for theories, they are based on evidence, and it incorporates facts, inferences, tested hypotheses, and laws. So for an idea to be accepted as theory, then it must be based on evidence. There should be facts backing what you are saying. Those guessed ideas, those hypotheses should be tested. All these things has to be done before an idea can be accepted to be a theory. And scientists use ideas or ideas generated from theories to guide their research, and it also helps them to develop new insights into the intricacies of nature. So out of theories, scientists are able to make insights. They are able to gain understanding of the various phenomena in nature. What are the attributes of a theory? And a theory has three fundamental attributes. And these attributes are: it organizes observations and data. So remember, we mentioned that for an idea to be accepted as a theory, it is based on evidence. And how do we get evidence? We get evidence by organizing data, by observing events. And it also provides explanations for a phenomena. So every phenomena that occurs, a theory should be able to give an explanation to that phenomena that has occurred. And finally, it helps to predict events and therefore provides direction. So out of theory, we are able to predict that this phenomena is going to happen. This is going to be the outcome of this event. And all these come together and provide us with a sense of direction. Now, what is the meaning of instructional theory? And an instructional theory provides a well-substantiated explanation for aspects of teaching and learning in science classrooms. So, the ideas that are able to give explanations to the various aspects that we teach in the classroom, in the physics classroom, in the science classroom as a whole, is what is being termed as an instructional theory. And instructional theory is based on evidence, such as observations and research. So remember, we made mention that a theory is based on evidence. And for that matter, instructional theory must also be based on evidence. And this evidence could be generated from observations, it could be out of research that has been conducted in a particular area. However, it is not based on prevailing myths about students, about teaching, about educational issues. So when it comes to the discipline of physics, when it comes to science, everything that is being accepted as an idea, everything that is being accepted as a theory is based on evidence. We don't believe in myths about how teaching should be done. We don't believe in myths about students' behavior. We don't believe in myths about educational issues. Every idea that is considered as a theory must be based on evidence. So, as a science teacher, your effectiveness can be enhanced by your ability to organize observations of students, explain behaviors, and predict what will happen as a result of your activities and actions in the classroom. So you realize that as a science teacher, you should be able to demonstrate the attributes of a theory in your science classroom. And although an instructional theory may not have the power and utility of scientific theory, it will certainly help you bring consistency to the variety of decisions you make in the process of teaching. Now, students, in this session, we look at the need for instructional theory as well as why scientists need a theory. And we saw that for scientists, it guides them in their decision making. As we bring the session to an end, let us take this question. What are the three fundamental attributes of a theory? Let's get an answer to this question and present our answer in the subsequent session. Thank you very much.